And here we go now, Vasily Sebastianov beginning his takeoff run in the YAK-130. Good aircraft this, turbofan powering it, a pair of Progress AI-222-25s, a Russian-built engine delivering about 5,510 pounds of thrust each. This is a subsonic light attack or advanced jet trainer. Development began in 1991, the first flight in 96. Design this was to replace the L-29 Delphin and the L-39 Albatross. Yes, there was a competition between two Russian types, Fallout Russians, offering the MiG-AT. 2002, just one out. At the time, it was a private example of Russian began in conjunction with M, which developed the M346 as its version. The YAK-130 entered Russian Air Force service just 3 years ago this month, although as of this year, delivery has been pretty slow with only a handful operational. Yes, what are known as safety trials, the pre-service acceptance trials of the aircraft, in December 2009, which cleared it for service. It was at the Defense Training Centre to which the first aircraft were delivered. It's scheduled that the Russians will get 72, all to be delivered by the end of 2017. Very much on the lookout for potential customers. Vietnam and Bangladesh have both placed firm orders for the mission, with Uruguay and Serbia also currently potential customers for this type. Confirmed export sales to Algeria and Syria, and in fact the Libyan regime under Colonel Gaddafi also confirmed the purchase of the YAK-130, but that was cancelled by the new administration in the wake of the events there last year. The aircraft has a crew of two, a top speed of some 644 miles an hour. And there's 9 weapon hardpoints which can carry both Russian and Western weaponry. This aircraft has a 3,000 kilo weapons load, which can include such as C-8 rockets or 4 R-73 air-to-air missiles. Displayed with a full weapons load. Yes, it makes this kind of even more impressive, doesn't it? Of course, as with any modern trainer, the YAK-130 is compatible with the pilot training required for the latest generation of fighters in Russian Air Force service. Both cockpits have large multifunction digital displays. On the front seat pilot, a helmet-mounted target designation system. Controlled flight is up to 40 degrees nose up angle of attack. By Vasily Sebastianov. Also, they brought a second pilot here who is Andrei Vodopayev. But always good to see a Russian aircraft at a British air show. Yes, in that context, it's interesting that 20 years ago, the then International Air Tattoo, as opposed to Royal International Air Tattoo, organised event at Boscombe Down, saw that incredible arrival by Anatoly Kubotkia, the test pilot from the LII. One of the great moments in air tattoo history. That display still gets spoken about again and again and again. It really was one of the moments in the last, 20... Yes, Ben mentioned there the early tattoos at North Weald. At this Riat, in the show's 41st year, we should now perhaps remember the voice of the very first. John Blake was the first commentator at the first air tattoo at North Weald in 1971. He was also a familiar and much-loved voice at Farnborough and Biggin Hill for over 30 years. Many consider him the finest airshow commentator this country has ever produced. John sadly passed away on May the 23rd this year and leaves the UK airshow missing one of its most staunch supporters and indeed favourite voices, John Blake.
Huh?